Hey Airdrie, this is Brad Walker with the Redline Real Estate Group here with your monthly real estate market update for the month of August. Now things did slow down a little bit here in August, but that's fairly typical for August and the end of summer. You have families taking their end of summer vacations and also getting ready to go back to school, these kind of things. So we do usually see month over month fewer sales in August. Now the difference here is so far this year, every single month we've seen more sales year over year than the same month in the previous year. For August this year, we actually saw a decline in sales, not a huge amount, about 7%. But what we did see is also less new listings hit the market. So this August compared to last August, we saw 12% less new listings come to market, which does keep our inventory lower, which is a trend we've seen all year. And currently, at this point, we have about 15% less inventory than the same time last year. Now for our continuing trend. So this year so far, I've said it in my other videos and I'm going to say it again here, our prices remain fairly flat for the year. You know, small up and downs each month, but for the most part, flat for the year since about February. So that's good to see. You know, the last few years since 2015, we've been on a steady decline, and to see things level out is really good. Now where we're at right now as far as prices goes, we are about 2% lower than we were last year, but that number each month seems to be getting closer and closer to zero the longer that we stay level. All right, now for hottest communities. So we actually, in August, we saw 7 different neighborhoods have more sales than new listings for the month, which is really great to see. Now, but for me, Bayside is going to take it on this one for the summer months. For the past few months, they've sold more houses than they've received in new listings, and they've actually cut their inventory in half since the end of spring, and it's just really been on fire for the summer months. So good work, Bayside. Keep it up. Hopefully you can continue to eat through some of that inventory. All right, now for mortgage news for August. So not a huge amount of difference for August. We did see interest rates go down just slightly. You'll see on this chart here. They have been kind of on the decline since the beginning of the year. And now we're seeing some discount rates as low as 2.39, you know, over 2.49, different ones like this. They're about the lowest that we're seeing right now, but extremely good rates that we're seeing. At this point, I have heard from a couple brokers of mine that it looks like things could jump up here in the next couple weeks, but no one can really know until it happens. Now, another bit of mortgage news that was released recently was the federal government's first-time buyer incentive program, where they're going to loan you up to 5 or 10% of your purchase price to help you with those monthly payments month to month. Now, this is an interesting program. I don't think it's going to be really beneficial for a lot of buyers, but to a select few it might be. The biggest thing here is it's going to reduce your monthly payments just slightly. You're still going to have your own down payment to come up with. You're still going to have to be able to qualify for the mortgage, all these things. But if you are looking for more information on that program, just let me know. Leave a comment below or send me a message, and I'd be happy to explain that a little more in depth to you. Well, there you have it. There's your August real estate market update for Airdrie. Now, if you are interested in some more detailed market information, I do have a market report that I send out every single month by email. And in that report, you're going to be able to see a few more stats than I go through on these videos. And you're also going to see the properties that sold for the month, as well as information such as their days on market, what price they actually sold for, because online you're only going to see the list price, and some things like that. So if you're curious about how real estate's doing Airdrie wide or in your specific neighborhood, let me know, and I'd be happy to send the report out to you for your neighborhood or for Airdrie. And again, this is Brad Walker with the Redline Real Estate Group here with your monthly market update. Have an amazing September, and we'll see you next month. Bye-bye.